Hi. It's almost Saturday afternoon. Well, there was a game, obviously, and Risk. Oh my god, Risk takes forever. We woke up at 7, I was like, oh, we got a lot of time. We were done by like 11. Daddy won. He has dominance in Risk. I usually eat lunch at 11 at work. So I was like, I can make myself lunch. And I was gonna make a Tostino's pizza, and I was in the middle of opening the package, and I dropped it, and the oven door was open, and it slid into the oven. And now the oven smells of burning plastic. Great. It won't ruin my day. It's a moment, just a moment of dumbness. And we're gonna move on with our life. I still haven't eaten. No, actually, I had a grape, so I had a grape. It'll be fine. I'm just so irritated at myself because now I have to clean up the oven. And like I'm kind of like torn between, do I buy an oven cleaner or do I just make one? Because you can, but I'm like, it's not food that I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get out plastic. So maybe I'll look at oven cleaner while I'm at the store, because I still have to get some stuff even though we spent $300. I'm so irritated. I kept the braid in all day and now my hair has some texture. Interesting. Interesting. We're just gonna wear a ponytail today. Shush. Alright. It can't be in the 80s. It's too early. It doesn't feel like that outside. It feels like that in the car though. Whoo! This car needs to air out. But I tell you, this is a way better day than last year. Last year, it was cold. It wasn't like freezing cold. It was like 60. And it just wasn't pool weather. But this year, perfect. This feels a little bit more like pool weather.
Yeah.
As long as the sun stays out, I think it'll be fine.
If it was winter, like one time, I still can't believe this happened, but it was like really hot on winter day, and I wish we could go to the beach. Remember that hot day?
Oh yeah, it was like, it wasn't hot. It was just like warmer than it should have been.
And I remember when there was like this 80 and 90 degrees weather. That's like summer weather. 89.
Summer loving.
But they're getting the pool ready.
Yeah, well obviously they have, it's in 2 hours.
Hours?
Yeah.
Almost 2 hours.
And here we are, once again, on the day of the party, going out to get things for the party.
I mean, we're not going to be like helping setting up.
No, we're getting like
Stuff for me to use.
goggles.
I brought my goggles.
I feel like since it's also the little girl's birthday party, probably should get her a card and a gift card.
And a baby toy for her.
We'll see.
It's the baby's birthday.
I know it's the baby's birthday. I'm just saying, we don't know what she likes, so I think that's why getting a gift card would be best. Because she's like 3 now, isn't she? So she probably has interests and stuff.
And if the family we're talking about is watching, please comment down.
Please don't.
Please. I do not like.
Go forward. Forward. That's the entrance.
I'm not forward. You know what you like. Goggles. I already see goggles. Look at all of these goggles.
I know, so many.
Which one do you think will fit me?
They're both the same price, and that's 5-pack versus a 3-pack. I don't get it. Let's look at the 5-pack.
Yeah, I think these will fit me better. Those will have to like squeeze on.
They're both youth, so it doesn't matter.
What's youth?
Child.
This is for 6 and up.
Oh, those are anti-fog, that's why.
Okay, fine. Good. I think this is good because it's 6 and up.
Okay.
And because like I think if my body's as tall as a 9-year-old, I think my face is as wide as a 9-year-old.
Maybe.
That very makes sense.
Alright, we're now in Giant. I'm Giant because I need a card, I need a gift card, and swim diapers. And I don't think Big Lots has any of that. Goodbye, family! Goodbye!
Is Amy going with you?
Probably.
Okay.
I'll leave the door unlocked.
Dude, just hand me my keys.
Or that. Do. This hair looks weird. I showed my husband and he's like, I was like, my hair's doing this now. And he's like, he laughed a little bit. He's like, I like it. Like, whatever. It's what it is right now. It'll flatten again eventually. So they're off to the pool party. And I have stuff to do today, so I'm not gonna do that. But, and like there was a part of me that's like, we can just drop her off and then he could watch the kid and then I can go shopping to get the last of the stuff. And then we can do laundry. But then we had a discussion of, it's good for him to have interaction with kids. And there's really no legitimate reason not to let him go. So, but also, he's 5 and autistic, so somebody has to be there with him. So luckily, Tom is fine with doing that. You know, he has his own social anxieties, but, you know, I guess we've interacted with them enough that he's fine with it. So he'll be there with the boy. She'll be there with her friends. They'll have a good time. It's after 8:30, but the daylight is still daylighting. Obviously. It's going to get that way. But this means our nighttime walk isn't really nighttime unless it's later nighttime now. We like the cover of darkness. We feel safe enough to walk in the dark. But now we have to walk in the light.
It's a safe little place you live in.
It is. I'm content with it. Sunday. It is Sunday. And my husband dressed me. He picked this.
I've been doing that lately.
Yeah, he did it the last 2 days of the work week so that I had, so Wednesday and Thursday. Oh no, he did it Friday too. And then yesterday he didn't really have input. And today he decided I have to wear this dress. I don't have to, but I didn't really protest either. I'm just like, alright. But my question is, why do I have to look like loveliness? And he wore that.
Well, the answer's simple. You didn't dress me.
Oh, I didn't dress him. It's getting cold. It's 73 out. Having the windows open feels great.
I know that when you're driving, the wind.
Genevieve has poop in her blood.
Shit in her veins, like my grandma used to say. Well, if he's got me dressed up like this, he better be taking me somewhere where I can frolic.
In a field to a field of flowers.
Yes, frolic in a field of flowers.
I'll never be able to make another game. I'll never be able to download another game again until I delete Roblox.
Like her memory says 30.2 gigabytes used. Total space. So she has available space is 1.8. System memory is 9.7. Files is 37 megabytes. Other apps is 16 gigabytes.
So that equals 95%.
I think it's more like Roblox is just a game. It's not meant for the phone, and it's just going to get to the point that it's too big.
It's not fair.
I agree. I think if they allow it to be on the phone, it should have a mobile version that isn't going to take up the entire space. But that's just me.
Luckily, Roblox is free. If it wasn't free, I'd probably sue the company.
Sure.
Elephant poops like this big ass ass.
Found a new park.
Lala.
New to us. There's a trail that goes into the woods. What's up here? Hello!
I'm dead.
Hello!
I'm dead.
You coming down? Wow! There you are. We're walking down the path.
Oh, this will look like
Where will it lead? Another part of the park. I imagine this gets flooded during rain.
We're going down anymore. No.
Tom walks with a sense of purpose. I mosey. So I'm behind. This is getting considerably more wild. And I am not dressed for a proper hike. Not that this is a proper hike, it's still a very paved, not very paved, but it's like a road. 'Tis a road. But still, I'm not wearing the right shoes. I'm wearing these shoes. I don't think they work very well on this. So apparently, uh-oh. That's not the arm you hurt. What the heck? Sebastian! Come on, we're going back this way. I don't think you can. You threw it over Daddy. Sebastian! You better like step back and then jump. He did it. He was smart. He was like, no, it's too wide. I'll go this other way. He went over there.
I'm gonna go from this area.
Okay. Don't hurt yourself. You got a recital next weekend.
What?
Yeah, it's water.
The water spider. Watch me go across this. Watch me.
Oh, you slipped.
Mommy. I'm gonna climb up this.
Okay.
Tell me what area to climb up. Actually, climb up this. I'm climbing up this.
Good job. Oh, look at you. Actually got to the top.
Without any hands.
Yes. This has been a fun little adventure in this park. Like it's a nice little park for having a bit of wilderness attached to it. If you go down that path far enough, you just hit residential area. So it's not that big. Like, you know, Ridley Creek is bigger, but it's a nice little bit of wilderness. And we found some spots where I could live my cottagecore dreams for a moment. You want to take pictures of me in the dress, so that's what we did.